I need to stop doing things like that. Oh my goodies. I have to manipulate the system. I'm supposed to burn some motherfuckers' age. You probably need to go on over there and get the fuck on out of here, because you ain't coming back here, dumbass. Don't disrespect women and then get mad when they're not respecting you. Hide user from my channel completely. Hello. Come in for a read. Come in with respect, please. Thank you. Respect me, I respect you. It's called human behavior. But you know, every time I start a live, I gotta throw some trolls out. We expect it. I have to burn sage today because my card. Oh shit! My cards told me to work with my third eye today like a motherfucker. Actually, yeah, I got aquamarine right good. I will work with my third eye too. Does anybody want a complimentary read? Would you like a complimentary read? Hello, friend. How are you today? Yo, you see all that crackling that the sage is doing? Well, this is, what is this, sweet gum? This is cedar, okay. Cedar, I believe, crackles. But usually I'm very careful when fire starts crackling. I start watching around me and stuff like that, because it means that somebody around you is working against you when you see crackles and fires. Especially if you see a lot, it means that, it doesn't mean that they're going to be successful, but it just know that somebody around you is not a friend or a foe. I really think it's the type of sage this is. I think it's cedar, which works with your third eye and your root. Does anybody have a question? Do you have a question? Are you still learning grammar, silent player? Because give me your brunette makes no motherfucking sense. Don't say no crazy shit or you're going to get the fuck out my channel. Okay? I don't play that shit. See, I'm a black girl over here. Like you fuck. And I'm indigenous, so y'all might be learning something about Cherokee. But anyways, who has a question? Who has a question? Complimentary reads, y'all. Come on. If you're not with it, then you're not with it. Good morning. It's morning where I am. Where are you and what time is it? Please tell me. Tell me the things. Tell me the things. Hello. What is this live about? It's about cards. Complimentary reads for 5 minutes. Come on through, and also in the description below it'll tell you a little bit more about this live as well, and you can watch some other reads that I've already done. But yeah, come through, ask a question, I read you for 5 minutes, and we go into the next. If you have another question, you can go totally ask, and I will put you in line with the next person. Right now no one is in line, so go ahead, shoot, ask your question if you have anything that is on your mind. It could be, most people ask for love, most people ask for work, most people ask for court. A lot of people ask for like self-improvement. What are they doing? What are they doing? Who's got a question? Complimenting your tarot reads. Come through. Let me push a video so I can get some more people in here. Like me. Who has a question? New Jersey, 6 a.m. I'm in ATL. What time is it? I think it's the same time. We should be in the same. Yeah, it's 6:34 a.m. Big Mouth Rob. Besides death, when will I be at peace? Okay, let's ask. When is Big Mouth Rob gonna be at peace? How you not already at peace? You ain't afraid to use that big mouth? That's a gift. You know, like, when you're not afraid to use your gift of speaking up, other people are happy that you're like that, even though, like, they're too afraid to speak up. That's why I'm never gonna fucking shut the fuck up. When is Rob gonna be at peace? What's up? Well, that's a hell of a question. That is a hell of a question. Because when, I don't answer when. It's never like, because people be wondering to know what date can I put on here that I'm gonna fucking get married and shit. Spirits don't like you to rush them. It's not like when. It's just know that it's gonna happen and be patient and know that it's gonna happen. But like this Two of Cups, so the thing about it is I'm a Cartomancer. I'm an interpreter. I read what the cards say. Like how other people use their intuition and all those things. I just tend to steer away from mine because I feel like I'm using my opinion. But the Two of Hearts is something about connecting with nature, but something about spending more time at home, feeling comfortable, the truth, positive expectations, and creativity. If you have met somebody, some people don't like the love read part, but if you have met someone, then you're getting ready to know them. Like getting ready to know their name, just going out, meeting them as a friend on that basis. But yeah, this card is more about doing your hobbies, doing what you like to do, and spending more time at the house. So that's when you spend more time focusing on yourself is when you're going to be at peace. And then, okay, look, another thing is like, don't get mad because you do have to expect some bullshit every 45 days. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't stay in permanent peace in this world. Hi, honey. I hope you're good. I'm good today. My friendship with Ricardo is a good way to contact with Patricia. Thanks. Oh, what's up, Jose? ¿Qué pasó? I'm good today. How are you? How's the game? How's the game been? What's up with the prelays? Y'all gotta educate me about that. Man, I haven't watched football since I was a little girl. Cause I used to play touch. I'm just gonna touch you a little bit. Just gonna touch. You'll be alright. We're just gonna touch you. And I used to like to throw the ball and catch it. What's the question? Is my friendship Ricardo good? Is that your question? Is your friendship with Ricardo good? Take the Philly Denver. Yes, it's real time. Bless you. Hopefully you get a better place in the shelter, but at least you got a roof over your head. Be careful while you're in that shelter. Father. Good way to get in contact again with Patricia. Who, me? If you need to contact me, just email me. It's in the description of this video below. And, or what, do you know somebody named Patricia? I'm sorry, my name is Patricia. Are you trying to get in touch with Patricia? Which Patricia, me? Or somebody else? I feel like I got the name Karen, you know, like we got it. It's hella Karen. Hella Karen. But yeah, if you need to contact me, it's in the email below. And all the other information is down there too. But just email me, we take it from there. Yes, another Patricia, okay. Okay, so how How are we going to contact Patricia? Is a text not enough? What's a good way? Let's ask. What's a good way? Let me get, let me grab some tarot. Grab a tarot card. What is a good way for Jose to contact Patricia? I hope she's a good Patricia, because you know we got good ones and bad ones. I'm a good one. I came from a good one. I feel like all Patricias are good, but just misunderstood. It's probably because I'm thinking of House of Gucci. All right. How is Jose gonna contact Patricia? Put the timer on my ass, otherwise we'll be here all day and motherfuckers will not care. Okay. How is Jose gonna contact Patricia? What is the best way for Jose to make contact with Patricia? Is she mad at you? Okay, what is the best way? Now, I just read the cards, y'all. I'm not psychic. I'm just good at anticipating people's next moves, but without knowing the whole situation, I just read the cards. Now, I wonder what this is about. Something about maybe so far. Something about private interactions, going out, socializing, getting good advice, giving gifts, going out, socializing. That's what this card is about. I usually love this card. Getting gifts, something about gifts. Something about there's some type of choice. This is you or somebody around you. A choice that somebody, right? Yeah. Enjoy your morning too, big mouth. There is somebody always mad. And then if you ask them why they mad, you know what they're going to say? I don't know. Why you mad though? But anyways, Jose, something about going out, socializing, having a good time, going fun. Maybe you should ask, going fun. Not going steady. No, this is like just, this is the card of no strings attached. Really just going out, having a good time, being a genuine friend, being a genuine person, just worrying about living in that moment. You're going to like have some type of choice. You're someone around you that has choices to choose from, and it's not like one choice is bad than the other. It's just like there's like a whole bunch of exciting choices. Also, you need to make some plans for traveling. Like you probably think that you're not going to be moving. I don't mean moving a house, like going somewhere to enjoy yourself. Just traveling, probably a short mini trip, something like that. But yeah, and then this something right here, this Ace of Hearts. Now, like, don't be feeling any type of way that if we see a card in the poker that's upright and reversed, that only really matters in tarot. And poker, it's like they don't have a reverse because they're both the aspects of upright and reverse at the same time. But anyways, this card right here, what this means is positive expectations, a positive start, a crush, catching feelings, but also good times with the family and friends. And this also is a good sign for money as well, like getting another job or getting more clients or getting another contract or some type of networking communication that can come in too. Because like when you're feeling loved, even if you don't have a partner, when your love life is right, your money life is right, even if you don't have a partner. Because you can be in love with your life, you can be in love with yourself, you can be in love with your skills and things like that. And then once you start loving your life, it's much easier for people to come in and you spread that love to other people. But there's something about it, maybe. It's always, to me, it's like always maybe till we say hell yes. Oh, this is, what the fuck? Damn! Shit threw out my fucking hand. No, it's something about like, I don't want you to feel discouraged by this neither, because mainly what this means, like if we're talking about anything that's romantic, or like it could have been a court decision going not in your favor, but this basically means, I know it's the Lover's reverse, right? And everybody's like, oh, that's bad, divorce, blah blah. No, it means that there needs to be some type of communication. I don't care how you do it, you just need to do it. Some type of communication needs to be had, because there's challenges, there's obstacles. Whoever this woman is has to watch out for their so-called friends. They have a snake in their ear, but there's challenges and obstacles, and every card that we have in the deck can be turned. They're always flipping. They're always flipping. So something that you will do that things can be turned. Also pray, because there's a spirit, there's not a favorable spirit that's over the relationship. Something about somebody's health needs to be attended to. Somebody needs to pay attention to their health. These red wings mean health. But there's something that's peace. There's confusion that's coming in. So I believe that's why every card I'm getting right now is like talk, which really is the secret to every relationship. I don't care if it's money, love, whatever. Yeah, something about pray, which a lot of people do be telling me when I'm in a relationship, they be like, pray. And things, I don't know if I'm doing a relationship read or if this is just someone that you need to talk to for whatever reason. But for whatever reason that it is, finance, friends, family, love, pray. This star reverse is that like you're not feeling like a star right now. You could be feeling like upset. It might be a lot of people around you who are bringing you down, who are telling you bullshit and lies. Listening to your gut, remembering to listen to your gut, stick to your guns. Some type of not backing down, but like basically this is diving back into spirituality. However you do it. If you walk outside, connect with nature, if you like to dive into any type of spiritual text like the Quran, the Bible, a Torah, or anything, however you do it, is that there needs to be some type of spiritual strength, is what the star reverse is saying. Somebody's faith needs to be strengthened. I think that's pretty good. Just talk, pray. You will see what's going on. Who's next? Who's next? Is that what you're gonna ask? Is that what you're gonna ask him? Was that what you're gonna ask her? You better test the waters. That must be why they, the cards are like, talk. Because that's the key to every relationship. And then make sure secure. A lot of people are going into relationships like wondering like, will this person like me? No, sit here, learn this person, talk to them, see if they really like you. And then when you ask that question, you already know what the answer is going to be. I like to get into things that are secure. So I'll be telling other people, pay attention to the security. Pay attention to who you got across from you. Really, first of all, sit down, figure out who the fuck are you? Do you want short term or do you want long term? And then make sure this person on the other side is on the same page as you. Do they want short term with you? Do they want long term with you? And then it's going to be a whole lot easier for you to do this. I think shit is simple. There's other motherfuckers out here that want to make shit hard. Who's next? If you got another question, I'll answer it. How much longer? I'm going to be on here for 40 minutes. And then I'm going to be getting towards my duties for the day. Try to get to 500 subs as quick as possible. It'll help me elevate my little YouTube channel. This time seems to be better for me. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me read you. Who am I reading next? Who's got a question? Who's got a question? Who's next? Next. Come on, guys, just subscribe. It'll come. You know, I call it the algorithm. It only opens you up to a certain amount of people at, a certain amount of time. So It really is. Everything is just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time. If you stay consistent with it, so. Hello, Tabitha. Do you have a question? I've got tarot and poker. You can ask me whatever you want. I specialize in money, but I read for whatever. I'm an interpretive reader, which means that, so you have 4 types of readers. I'll educate some people real quick. You have counseling, coaching, intuition is what most of y'all I know have heard, and interpretive. So kind of like an interpreter, you know, like if you're in the courtroom and you speak another language, you need to talk to the judge, you got to go get an interpreter. That's basically what I like to do, is interpret the cards. So I studied the cards for 30 years, poker and tarot. I'm 36 in February, so yes, it's possible. But I got into it by playing them. I'm Aquarius. Tell me anything. I'm Aquarius too. When's your birthday? I'm February 1st. I'm a February 1. I'm close with the Ice Queens. But man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, interpretive. So what makes me different from someone with the intuition is I spend my time learning the symbols, learning the colors, learning the cards, learning who the fuck this is. This is Sir Lancelot. Learning the information from the cards. So like when we first come into tarot, like when you first learn to read, kind of like a book, you know, they tell you to get the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like when you're younger, the kids, you only get the picture books. And then the teachers are like, okay, I want you to stop just getting picture books. I want you to get some words by them pictures. You remember how they said that shit when we were in like in fucking whatever grade? And then, well, I mean, I was in America. They trained us later. But but like, then they tell you to move away from the picture books and just go to the books that only have the words on them. So that's the thing about interpretive, is that you learn the meaning of the cards, the symbols, the numbers, why the artist put out that artwork to portray whatever type of message they want to give. And through each deck, you learn each deck. Before you sit down and read people, you sit there and you get acquainted with each deck. There's a spirit in your deck. Like for some people, after you lay your deck out and either the sun or the moon with like your favorite crystals around, you cleanse your deck. However, you look at each card, you go, okay, this shit's that. This shit's that. That's what we mean by cleansing your deck when you first get it. So after you cleanse it, some people will sleep with their deck underneath their pillow to connect with their deck and the spirit of the card, so they could read very, very fluidly. Another thing, like say there's a card that you want to connect with, like 2 of diamonds. I love diamonds, and this is about budgeting. So say I want to balance my budgeting, or I want to like focus on that. So the first way you start things is in the spirit world, and then you start manifesting it here in the real world. So what I mean, like planning and doing shit, that's what I mean by manifesting and doing it out here in the real world. So like you put this underneath your pillow. A lot of people like to do it with the lovers, or what's another, strength, or the high priestess. But you put it underneath your pillow so you can connect with that spirit. You'll dream with that spirit. If you have a hard time remembering your dreams, say 3 times before you go to bed, I will remember my dream, I will remember my dream, I will remember my dream. Do your best to wake up slowly, so you can remember your dream, and then you connect with the spirit of the cards. And they're going to teach you. I love learning. That's another thing though. This is a lifestyle, like a lifestyle change. Like you remember when people like in the 90s, everybody was switching up their diet, and they're like, it's a lifestyle change. As long as you understand that it's a lifestyle change, like what that means to me is that you're always learning. Like it's a lot of people come to the cards, they learn the meaning of the cards, and some people are real good. You learn it in a month, cool, but you don't stop opening that book up. In my opinion, that's why I feel like I'm so good. When I opened the book up yesterday, I meant to open a book up today before I started, but just practicing is like opening the book up again too. But that's the thing. That's another rule. Just because when you start going into being a master, you don't stop teaching yourself. You don't stop learning. So I feel like some people be getting nasty because they're like, oh, I'm a master. But you could always learn from anyone, even students, even new people. Oh, I have to tell him. Ask the question. I'm reading cards. Divine Goddess. Hi, how are you? Are you doing readings? Yes, if you're still in the room, Divine Goddess, I am. I just wanted to ask first before typing anything. You can ask me anything. Just be specific with your question. For example, like, what is Jeff doing with me in regards of love, if that's your question, or what is Cheyenne doing with me in this business contract? If you give me like a example, like, I mean, if you give me a question like, what is Jules doing? I'm automatically just gonna start reading for money because I specialize in money. I read for everything, but it's easy for me to see money in the cards. I have a twin sister, February 1st. Oh my God, Tabitha, we had the same birthday. What time were you born, do you know? I was born at 1:37 a.m. That's why I'm up. I'm a nightingale. I'm a morning bird. Why? Okay. Where did you lose me at? Have a blessed day. You have a blessed day as well. The Aqua Babe, fellow Aqua Babe. I am going to... Oh, I was going to ask that. Oh, interesting, interesting. You learn it. So some people, it's easier to see. I think that some people, it's just easier to see. You just teach yourself. There's like there's health meanings in the cards. There's like, I knew one lady who specialized in health because she had a lot of health issues. So when you read yourself, you know, ask the cards a bunch. So you know what card, I read that too. You know what cards connect with nature. You know what cards connect with health. That means surgery. That mean like STD illnesses. You connect, but they're not going to tell you exactly which STD. They'll just tell you illness. There's some people, so it's easier for me to connect. I come from a earth family, and I have a lot of earth dominant in my chart. So some people are like, are you an accountant? No. My family were accountants and they don't even like the shit. But I really think that it's just in my nature. And I'm Scorpion rising. A lot of people don't know that Scorpion rising people, the first thing we like to talk about is money. And that house is about money and shared money, other people's money too. And not in a selfish way that a lot of people start to think right off the bat. But unless there's light side people, dark side. There's good people and evil people. But so it was just easier for me to go through books that were like learn through the cards for finances. So I learned that. For some people, it's easy for them to see love within the cards. So they learn that. And then like for me, I was like, well, I want to learn. And then court, I can see court. But yeah, you just go through books that tell you meanings of the cards for love, meaning in the cards for court, meaning of the cards for finances, and start memorizing verbatim. Okay, I just want to know, why is this guy DJ silent? I just want to be a little nosy. Okay, we're gonna go through the nosy deck then. Let me put my gun up, my gold gun. Why is DJ silent? Why he went silent to Divine Goddess? Hella divines in the house. I love it. Why is DJ silent? Why he's silent? Girl, that's not a good sign. Right off the bat. How long has he been silent? I honestly, I learned this rule in psychology. If you had a connection with somebody and it's been 2 days that somebody's been silent, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. We can't always say that we mean that it's over, because there's always a loophole to everything, but that's not a good sign. So let me check the clock. I read you for 5 minutes. And if you would like to, if anyone gets in line, I just do them next. And if there's no one in line, if you want to ask your question again or you want to ask another question, feel free. All right, so we finna go with why is DJ quiet with Divine Goddess? Why would you be quiet with a divine one? The fuck? You know gods are radical though. The angels that's sweet as hell. Somebody looking at their money. Who is this? This is you or someone around you, but I really emphasize Divine Goddess on somebody around you. Let me pin your question real quick. What did I knock over? What are you knocking shit over? Oh, aquamarine. Makes sense. It's a lot more than divination. It is divination. Different tools in divination. Can you see if Patricia's thinking about making contact with me? Okay, I got you next, Jose, after Divine Goddess. I called next after Jose. Okay, I got you after Jose, Jason. And my Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Pluto, North Node, and Juno is Scorpio. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hell yeah. Well, hell yeah. I need to look up the Juno more. But you have a double stellium in Scorpio. I almost have a double cap in a double stellium in Cap. So I'm rising Scorpio. You have Scorpion like extremely strong in your chart. And so you really understand Scorpion energy. But this is nice. This is Tauranian energy that's around you. Taurus energy. Somebody who's stable. They're a rock for others. Somebody who's light in appearance. Maybe light skin, blonde hair. They dye the hair red, something like that. But they hold it down for other people. So this person tends to move slow. It does not mean because this is that Taurian energy, you know what I mean? Like with the Taurus, they love to just chill in the green grass. So it's like, you know, when they do get up and they do get from point A to B, they complete it. They always complete a task. But that's the thing. Will you ever get up? And he has a hard time trusting people because he's self-made. Nobody helped him get his house, his business, his car. So it doesn't mean that he'll never trust people. It's just that you have to be extra patient with this one. Just just enjoy the moment is what I do. When I realize I met a Taurian, I dated this one Taurus Aries guy, and I had to be patient because he was a good guy. He was respectful, everything. We just weren't compatible at the end, but just be patient. Let's see some more. Oh, I wanted to pull a tarot. Why is DJ silent? His mind might be on his money and his priorities from that last card. It said yes. Yes. Why is DJ silent with Divine Goddess? Let's do a little bit more and then I'm going to move on to Jose and then Jason. Oh. Okay, we got somebody has a lot going on. They have a lot on their plate. Yeah, somebody needs to rest. I don't know if somebody has a child or if they're a mentor or if like they're a manager, a business or something like that. But this is somebody who's young that's around you and they're light in appearance and they're learning how to communicate to make money. This is also good money news. You might be getting a good message regarding money. There's somebody who comes from a family that teaches them about money and that is helping make a good, secure, solid, valuable inheritance for future children. Generational wealth is what this man is learning about. This young man, he's sitting next to a boss, or this could be someone who's young at heart, because this is basically when I start describing the traits of the card, somebody pops up in your mind, and that's who we're talking about. Now, if you think about a second person or a third person, we're not talking about them. That's called second guessing yourself, and we're not doing that. I like to be sure. This one is sure. This is Cap energy. This one likes to start stuff. He likes to learn. And something about rest. If somebody doesn't rest, they're going to be sick. So paying attention to resting. Ooh, somebody be I know you love this as a Scorpion. I do too. Somebody be mastering their goals and their skills and their achievements, like the things that they do. And that's why they need to rest, not to stop something, but so that they can get back in the game and just go even stronger. So yeah, something about some type of rest. I pulled a tarot card real quick. What did it say? You're gonna get a message. It's gonna help you feel loved, happy, thankful, positive. Yeah, secretly somebody is on the grind with their money. They're paying attention to details, and they have a lot of liars around them. And these liars are not getting the best of them right now. This person is in their best self. So you might get a message. You should look out. It might, if it's not from him, you might get a favorable message just from somebody. This is another young person, but this person's light too. You might get another message from someone who they're sentimental. Like it could be like a random message. Like this card be about promotions. This card be about good money news. This card be about, like, say you settled in an insurance settlement and you about to get something favorable towards you. Say you're getting a favorable, it's good news. You're getting a favorable result in court. It's going in your favor, but you're gonna get some good news coming in. So whether it's him or it's someone else, you're gonna be on cloud 9, girl. You're gonna be feeling happy. Oh, underneath the deck, spend some time in nature. Somebody's not feeling loved. Something about not tapping into that wisdom. Divine feminine goddess. Connect with nature. Appreciate the little things about the things around you and yourself. You might, yeah, when I walk away from a relationship, whether it's good or bad, and I connect with nature and I walk around the park, that's how I process. And I just go over text messages, interactions, and I just pay attention to how really good is the connection. Is it really good? Does this person really love me? Or is this person, like, trying to hate on me? You know? Because I don't like passive aggressiveness when people, like, hate on you in your face, but, like, they're too afraid to tell you that they hate you, and then they could just walk away, if you get what I'm saying. But, okay, who's next? Jason? No, Jose. Jose's question, let me pin it. Thank you for letting me read you, Divine Goddess. If you would like some more, to ask like some more or ask the same question, just let me know. I'll hop you right back in after Jason. So I got Jose. Can we see if Patricia is going to make contact with me? Okay, and then we have Jason. Let me see what you said. You're welcome, Jose. What are some ways that I could get the bag? Okay, that's your question? Okay. Because all I know is working, like, how can I attract what I need to draw the resources in? Okay. Oh, thank you for your sub. You're really good. You're tuned in. Thank you so much. Yeah, they told me to grab this morning when I did my reading, before I read everyone else, they told me to grab, work with my third eye. So I was like, damn, I guess I'm really... So I'm using aquamarine, you guys. If you guys stumble with communication, I definitely recommend aquamarine. It works with your throat and your third eye. Any stone, anything that's working with one chakra is going to work with the surrounding one. So it works with the... So this works with the throat, so it's going to work with the throat eye, and it's going to work with the heart. And then if you put things next to your water, like... I really believe it's kind of like to me, because I'm always tying things over to psychology. I really feel like it's, people say the frequencies go into us, go into people around us that have us act a certain way, go into our water. So that will help you with communication as well. You're like drinking the essence, the magic. But I kind of feel like, you know, if some people feel like it's a placebo effect, then that is not a bad one. I believe that is a healthy one, to think that it's going to help you communicate better. What's wrong with that? Not only do these crystals affect you, but they affect the people around you. Keep that in mind too. Because if some people are not healed around you, they may act out. All right, Jose, how is Patricia going to connect? Is he... Let me look at your question one more time. Can you see if Patricia is thinking about making contact with me? Let me see. If they haven't done it, that's Carl Jung. If they haven't done it, they're probably not planning to. But there's always loopholes to every situation. And sometimes people just lose connection. Hello. I am doing free 5-minute complimentary reads. I have Jose, Jason, and then if you would like to ask a question, you're next. When you ask your question, please be specific. Like, for example, don't be asking me, what is Jeff doing? Because I am going to read what Jeff is doing with his money, because I specialize in money. So if you need to ask, what is Jeff going to do with me in court tomorrow? Ask specifically like that. And then if you guys want to go deeper into any reads, just email me. It's in the description of this video below. And please like the video. I don't really need likes. Honestly, I already got everything that I need. You're already here. You're watching. Thank you for being here. I really focus on views. Let me connect back to Jose. Is Patricia thinking about contacting Jose? Is Patricia thinking about contacting Jose? Let's see what's going on. And you reached out, Jose? Have you have contacted? Yes, aquamarine. I will remember that. Aquamarine is like my favorite. Aquamarine's good for all water signs. Aquarius, especially Pisces. It's actually the stone of Pisces. How the fuck Aquarius? How is that my stone? They like, it's your stone. But it's the stone of Pisces. Oh. Yes. But something about money. Somebody's paying attention to their money. Somebody's feeling like they don't have money. So they're coming from a place of lack. They have to pay attention to the things that they have and what they're gaining. And then they will make more. They will gain more. She blocked you. Damn. That's your answer, bro. I hate people communicating like this. Why you couldn't tell me why the fuck you blocked me, though? Like, you wouldn't even have to kick me out. I would leave. Just tell me you got a problem. The fuck? Damn. I just would have took it out in the field. Shit. What the fuck? Why people communicate like this? But somebody's stressed about money. Oh, and it's causing arguments and family problems. If it's not you, then it's them. Because all the poker cards are minor anakana, and minor anakana is this is you or someone around you, but it's temporary, right? It's short term. So something about a start of misfortune, a loss, someone had a loss. Hey, that would happen. A lot of people don't think that. Like, that happened to me when I lost my aunt. I was down for 2, 3, 4 years. I had to really recover. I was climbing up mountains, hollering at strangers, bro. But somebody had a loss. It could have been some type of maybe. Could have been a financial loss. Somebody maybe. To me, maybe is no. I need a hell yes. A loss of a friend. There's delays. There will be success, and there's frustration. And now I mean success and like making new friends, new projects, new ideas are gonna emerge from you or someone around you. Where was okay. So going out, socializing, common sense, and good judgment, gifts, and like being a social butterfly, meeting people, and you need to save some money because this is a travel card. Excuse me, you got to plan to travel. You getting ready for a game or something? Dang, what are the cards telling you? People want me to tell you what the cards are telling you. So I interpret, I tell you what the cards mean. Oh, God. Underneath the deck is secret energy that you or someone around you keeps private to themselves. And there, the 3 of spades means third party, that there is somebody else. This could mean that there is some type of litigation, something like with the law going on. Like if someone had to get a lawyer, someone could have gotten a car wreck, they got to pay attention to claims and things like that. So somebody could just have a lot going on. If I mean, even when a lot is going on, why would they not continue to talk to you? But with the block and the things that, you know, the spirits are saying to you through the cards right now, you have some things to think about. Somebody got a bad announcement. Something about a bad cop, bad judge. Stick to your guns though, because you are right. You have a good head on your shoulders. There might be people around you who oppress you, who shut you up, make you feel like you can't talk. But you do talk. What you say does get out there. People hear you, even your haters hear you. And keep it up. They might not say to you, oh, you know, I realize what you said is right, but they hear you. Jason, let's go to you next. How does Charles feel about me not calling him? Okay, so if you want to ask a question, Bonnie, just ask me, and you will be after Nabisha. So I just finished up with Jose. I'm finna do Jason next. Let me go back to your question and pin it real quick. What are the ways that you can make money? Also, how can I attract and draw resources that I need? Okay. Well, you're going to be doing a lot of networking, basically. All right. Set the clock. So I got Jason, and I got Nabrisha, and if, what is it, Bonnie? Yeah, and then I got Bonnie. Can you read me, do a marriage reading? Yeah. So when you ask your question, ask me specifically. I read everybody for 5 minutes, and if you want to ask another question, you can just hop right back in line. Feel free. I'm going to be on here for another 20 minutes on live. What else? Also, when you ask your question, be specific. And what I mean, for example, if you say, what is Jeff doing? I'm going to read Jeff for his money, because I specialize in money. So if you say, what is Jeff intentions with me in this marriage, then I'm going to read for that. And guys, I'm an interpreter. I read the cards, and the cards they're not going to tell you what to do. They're just going to give you some options that you can think about, because you're going to leave this read, and you're going to think, and you're going to figure out what options are best for you, because you know your life best. This is spiritual therapy. You talk it out, you get through your obstacles, you get through your goals. So we're reading Jason. How you finna be making some money? What's a good way to make more resources? What else did you ask? Oh, good. I pinned it. I'm so glad I did this. What are some ways that I could get the bag? Okay. How Jason getting the bag? Thank you so much, Andrea. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jason, you're going through a difficult time. Oh, you got new things coming for you right now. These two aces. This is an angel message popping off right off the bat for you. They want you to hear this. You have a lot of new opportunities, new friends, networking, going places, adventuring, schmoozing with people. They're going to be teaching you. You're going to be learning things. You're going to be getting gifts, exchanges. This is a lot of fun. Something about like a no, though. I wonder if you got to be like some type of like strategic or something like that. Like you can't be like something about a no. You know what that means. These two cards. But this is like new friends, new work, project, business, putting in the grind and getting results with that. And then the ace of spades. So this popped out first. It's telling me that something, you're keeping it to yourself, that things are difficult. You had a loss as well. A lot of people dealing with losses. Probably a loss of a family member. It could have been a friend. It could have been a pet. It could have been a job. Could have been your keys. Could have been something as simple as you just lost the remote and we don't know where the batteries is at, and I'm really fucked up. but it was some type of loss, and so there's frustration and delays. And so the thing about it is, it's not that there's success, and it's not that you're not going to get to your success. It's just that you got to be patient. Your plan had to switch up. So that angel message is revising your plans to fit new arrangements, getting new office, new equipment, or you might be moving into another place. That's also a sign of like promotions, you know, new office, new equipment, you know, new job duty, things like that. Whatever you're doing with work is like, they like this path. They want you to keep that up. How's Jason going to be making them in? What's some ways, some resources? And how they feel like the resources is definitely by talking to other people who are interested in talking to you. Because some people are not interested in teaching other people. You know what I'm saying? So I got Bonnie next with the relationship question. And then whoever wants to go in, ask a question after Bonnie, feel free. Okay, you're going to ask about your children. Okay, got you. So I just got a new job, so that's the chat. Okay. How we finna expand the money with Jason? Oh, what popped up right there? Oh, interesting. Oh, hell yeah. You finna make some real good friends, whatever type of path that you're on, because we got somebody's younger though. Somebody who's younger, they like to argue, but this guy, he's a good example. He's able to keep his cool. He has both these people have a tendency to lose their cool quickly. I don't know if this is a father-son relationship or just like friend relationship or something like that. But yeah, you're after Jason. You're next, Nabrisha. So after this read, I do you next, Nabrisha. And I pin your question. So whatever type of, what I'm trying to say is that there's some type of good advice, learning. This guy likes to learn, and they exchange really good ideas amongst each other. Okay, Andrea, you are going to be after Bonnie, but let me finish up. Jason, it is a father and son. Yeah, they're teaching you well. Something about inheritance. This person, they're both really good at the law. They're both really loyal people. Morals, expensive. They're both expensive. They have high morals, but they have a short temper. They both have a short temper. These are both dark-haired men, but like some type of good guidance. Good guy, and also y'all be guiding each other really, which is the truth. Oh, was there some type of argument? If there was, there's going to be communicate, and there will be pure forgiveness. I don't know what this might be talking about. Something about paying attention to health. But this is a card of forgiveness. I know that it's a cup card, and usually most people read that for love. But in regards of money as well, something about shared finances, paying attention to the finances. But like if there was an argument, if there's going to be or whatever, it's pure forgiveness. Not wanting to be arguing. Coming out the poorhouse. Perfect. I'm going to finish this up real quick. So the 5 of Pentacles reverse is that there was like something, you're recovering from financial debt. And there was something that cost a lot of money, a large purchase, probably came out of nowhere, something difficult. But you're coming out the poorhouse. So you know that shit don't happen overnight. It don't happen overnight. You're going to be able to save. All right, Nabrisha, let me do you next. I went over time a little bit, but it's all right. Let me pin your question. Thank you for letting me read you, Jason. And if you guys want to go deeper into your read, just contact me. The email is in the description below. What else? Right now, I just need subscriptions, but I got everything I need from you right now. Just thanks for being here and watching, because I really care about views. Hit the like, help me out with the like, but I really, you already helped me with everything I need. No way. It's getting better though for you, Jason. But did I go out of order? I'm gonna have to start writing people down. Oh yeah, did I say Nabrisha is after Bonnie? No, Nabrisha came in next, so I'm doing Nabrisha and then I got you next. Okay, Miss Gutierrez, I got you next, Bonnie. So let me pin your question. How does Charles feel about me not calling him? Oh, girl, interesting. You know he not happy right off the bat. Let me, that's just my intuition, but I want to read from the cards. And then Andrea, I see you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me catch up. How does Charles feel about me not calling him? Okay, let me pin your question. And then let me remember my order. I have Nabrisha, Bonnie, and then do I have anyone after Bonnie? Oh, and then Andrea. Nabrisha, Bonnie, Andrea. Okay. Will there ever be a chance? Okay, I got you, Andrea. Interesting, Andrea. Okay, so Nabrisha, now your question. How does Charles feel about me not going non-contact? How does Charles feel about me not contacting him? That's good. I hope things go well with your new girlfriend, Jason. I hope y'all support each other and communicate. Because that Two of Cups, I don't know if there's any type of argument going on anywhere in your life, but it will be eliminated through communication. Therapy, that card be talking about therapy as well. So how does Charles, what's Charles doing? How Charles feel about Nabrisha not calling him? How Charles feel? Does he give a fuck? He's focused on his money. Yes, he is upset. It's fucking up his money too. Damn. Oh my god. Reach out for help if you should. Yes, Nabrisha. Why you do that? Why you had to do something. Listen to your gut, because I don't know you know your situation best. And the thing about I'm an interpretive reader. I read the cards. I don't dip into my intuition too much because I feel like it's telling people opinion and then you be judging people. And so anyways, let's start, right? So something's going on with you or someone around you. And so how we can eliminate who this is once I say these traits, if it don't sound like you, it's the person that we're talking about. It's the person around you. Something going on in the past, family arguments, loss, problems, money problems though, and arguments with the family, like somebody going into the poorhouse. I mean, and then right here, single, independent, satisfying one's own desire, white lies and jealousy. And then this is an angel message. You got an angel message right here. This is very significant. You are not alone. Reach out for help if you should need it. So, like I said, that might be you or someone around you. And then right here, something about a redo. Don't be surprised if they come back. Be careful. Listen to your gut. Because sometimes people come back and it's good. Sometimes people come back and it's not. And I feel like you cut somebody off for a reason. This is wisdom. This is strategy. This is synchronicity. Synchronicity means that you see signs from spirits. You see all, like, and when I'm saying spirits, I mean angels, demons, all spirits. Because some people don't know that angels are demons and demons are angels, and they flip back and forth whenever they feel like it, whenever they want to, whenever something in their environment is making them feel like they have to. There's no such thing as bad energy, just energy that's needed to complete a task. So this Seven of Hearts, a lot of choices. You or someone around you has a lot of choices. They could have their pick from the litter. Somebody has to stay focused with their goals, with determination, with the things that they want. Otherwise, they could go down the wrong path very easily. I don't know if that's you or him, but you know what the cards are saying to you. When I say something, Someone pops up in your mind, the first person that pops up in your mind, that's who we're talking about. If you thinking of a second or third person, that's not who we talking about. That's called second guessing yourself. And that's not who we talking about. But yes, 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 yes. The cards say yes. He's upset. Okay? What is his sign, if you don't mind me asking? I could tell you. If you know his moon sign, I could tell you exactly how he's upset. Thank you for letting me read you, Jason. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do, I think I want to do this every Friday. So far I'll see y'all 1 p.m. every Friday, Eastern Standard Time. But right now I'm just doing some pop-ins. I shared your channel with my social media pages. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the shares. I appreciate you just being here. Who do I have next? That was Nabrisha. Now let's go to Bonnie. Bonnie has the question. Will she get her children back? Okay, that's the question, right? Are you gonna get your children back? Let me pin it to the top so I can have that in my mind. Will I ever get my children back? That's the question I want to ask. Okay. Then I have Bonnie and then I have Andrea. All right, got you. Got you, Senora Gutierrez. Yo, dale. There's no problema. Shit. Okay, I'm pulling from a tarot because this is a deep question real quick. And like, we doing this shit in 5 minutes, y'all. Okay, so I'm an interpretive reader, y'all. I'm telling you what the cards mean. And you're going to take the information and think what you want to do for your next option. Tarot is never going to tell you what to do. Only you can decide. So yeah, they're giving you some things to think about. But at the end of the day, you still decide. Is Bonnie going to get her children back? I know this is a long, hard road. Do you have a lawyer, first of all, Bonnie? That's definitely going to help, first of all. Will Bonnie get her children back? Will Bonnie get her children back? Let me know, sis. Will Bonnie get her children back? There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. What is this? This is somebody who's... Now, secretly, this is you or someone around you that is going to get a money influx. You're going to get some money coming in because of your hard work. Somebody's skill, somebody determination, somebody very strong. They work very hard. And you're about to get some type of reward, some type of harvest. And so use your time wisely. So far as a maybe. But use your time wisely. And allocate your money smartly, effectively towards the future. That's what you are going to be doing. You or someone around you. Now, this is usually talking about somebody around you. This is somebody who's young. And they're active. They work out. They might be into sports. This guy is like the best friend of a boss. Something like that. Okay, but you can still see your child, you can still visit, and you know where your child is at. So that's good. That's good so far. That is good. And yes, even though it is very difficult and it's not widely heard of, yes, you can get back into custody and a certain type of amount of custody that you would like to see your children, to be with your children. But I know that Now, when it comes to this, it's best for you to, it's going to go beyond my expertise, but to call around for a lawyer. And then that's where a lot of people stop, because for the first 20 lawyers, they tell you no, 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 no. Because honestly, there's a lot of crooked people, lazy people out there. And you have to, what I do is I Google and I look for the people that have the 5 stars. I try to get the people, I try to look at the 1 stars, and I try to get the people that have the least 1 stars. And that's how I get, good representation, because honestly anything is possible, but things are not easy. Things are not easy. There's somebody who's young, they're, now this is smart, because the boss likes to hear what they say. They're active, they got an active lifestyle, but they can tend to go too hard and burn themselves out. So they have to learn how to put in some type of rest. This is somebody who's young. They're dark in appearance. Not saying that they're evil or good. This is just saying, you know, the outside, like basically I'm dark in appearance. That's basically just pinpointing who the cards want to help let you know that they're talking about. There's a lot of no's. There's a lot of no's. There's a lot of no's. But it's not like, I don't want to say hope. It's not like things can't change. People can change their mind, and people can change court rulings. The 9 of spades, nightmares, worrying, going to bed worrying. So it's having you wake up worrying. Obligations, accident, could have been a car accident. Something went seriously out of control. Something is just, life is feeling a bit out of control. Having a hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So pessimistic thinking, giving into pessimistic thinking. Start with a nightly routine. Lavender, work with your third eye. You could pop on a frequency on the TV real quick, or play it on your phone, play it low. It should be like hardly close to noticeable, but if you play that within your sleep, that will help you dream, that will help you relax. You really got to, something about how you wind down as you go to bed. Have a better routine. Do something fun, maybe video games, maybe just lay there if you might work a lot or something like that. But it's something about a lot of worrying. A lot of worrying. And so worrying is going to get you towards stress and bad things. They want you to think positively. Right here, business success. That's interesting. Even though all these things say no, when we go deeper, like they mean nice things. Overwhelmed, feeling overwhelmed. Got a lot going on. Got a lot on your plate. Getting these things off your plate. Multitasking. Making a list and checking off everything. Getting yourself in order. Because when I get this card, you do some type of business, or you do something that would stress the regular average Joe out. And a lot of people see what you do. And because you make it look so easy, they think that it's easy. But when they do it, they be like, why I can't do this shit? Why am I tripping? Why am I fucking up? But it's something about traveling too, maybe for you. So moving, not moving, but like traveling from one country to another. But this is high business success. And it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress. But like something about change mind. You might have to fire a lawyer and get another one. Something about bullying, and also bullying within the court of law. So right now you're in a limbo. You don't see if something is in your favor or if it's not. It's like not you don't see it. The spirits really see like it's in a limbo. And so they're saying like you're gonna have to switch up your counsel. Something about change of a mind. Bad timing. Something was bad timing. There was a cause and effect. So far they're saying no. But with everything that I've given you, and I do repost these lives so people can go, review back over what has been said. With everything that I've given you, you might be able to change these cards around for yourself. Well, okay, there was an argument. Everybody's getting this card, especially within family. And then I got next is Andrea, right? Tabitha, do you have a question? Andrea, and then who do I have after Andrea? Big Memphis, Taurus. I know that's right. With the barbecue and the mountains and the guns. From the South. All right. There was an argument, Bonnie. This is also you're going to be learning with talking through lawyers, litigation, and counsel. You're really not going to be able to do this. This is a serious fight. You're not going to be able to do this without any type of litigation, because a lot of people don't understand that when you go to court, they were already back there talking about you, and they already have their mind made up about you before they come out. And when they come out, honestly, they just telling you what they finna do with you, and either you finna go along with the program. Some people, they have, you know, information that's good enough to switch some things around and pause it, but majority of the time, if you want to get your way, I'm gonna be honest with you, and the way I do it for myself is you're going to have to get a lawyer, and you cannot be like other people out here thinking that you broke. I can't afford one. I can't afford one. No, somehow, some way, I'm gonna get me what I need. Say that. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna find out. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. I don't give a fuck if you get a night job and pay off a lawyer that's $20K. Somehow, some way. But there's this card right here. There was an argument. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. Pray. Pray. But there was an argument, and there needs to be communication, because there's going to be pure forgiveness. Pure forgiveness. There's on the other side, and on your side, there's no resentment. There's no grudge. Nobody's mad at each other. People are looking at the best interests of the family. But there's going to be communication. I believe with this card, you are going to find some help. It might take a month. It always takes at least a month to find a lawyer. But once you find one, you're going to be feeling a whole lot better. Another thing, as you're looking for a lawyer, look up your case on YouTube and start watching the lawyers who post things about things in regarding custody cases and things like that, because learning is going to help settle your mind. It's going to help settle you. You're going to be smarter. You're going to know more ways to move, more options for yourself. You're going to be feeling a whole lot less stress. Maybe do that as you go to bed. You know, look up some things about your case. Andrea. Yes, Nabrisha, you can ask your question next, and I will read you after Andrea. Look for a pro bono lawyer. I'm going to be honest with you, and I do have experience with a lawyer. Look for one with a contingency fee. Look for one when in custody. Look for a woman. With custody battle, look for a woman. If you're a woman, you need to look for a woman. Do not go with a man, because they're not going to fight for you and the things that you need with your money, your assets, and your kids. That's the main important thing with custody, is go for a woman. And the thing that's lucky about custody battle cases is that some lawyers, not all of them, do a contingency fee. A contingency fee means that if they win your case, that means that they feel you have a winning case. They charge the opposing party, the party that lost. So not every lawyer does it, because every lawyer does not know about it, and not every lawyer is good enough to do that. So I would suggest looking for pro bono is not, I'm not saying don't do that, but I haven't had any luck in that. Or my members of my family that talk to me about their cases haven't got no pro bono. Oh man, I remember one lawyer took me pro bono and fucking dropped me. He was crooked as fuck. I should have reported that motherfucker. I got the papers ready to report him. One day, 20 years later, he gonna get reported. Like, bitch, I got you. I was busy. For real. Yeah, I just remembered actually. Oh, I want to say his name. I call him Richie Rich. Oh man, I remember that dude came into court once and showed me his mistress. I was like, bro, you supposed to be here in court talking to the judge and shit with me. You pissing the judge off. You couldn't have met up with the mistress after. I'm so serious, because I live in the South, and some people are ridiculous like that here in Georgia. And he's a judge, and that's how some attorneys are. But anyways, like I was, so look for a woman with that custody battle. Look for a woman. You're gonna be doing a lot of talking. because then you're going to see how you can move for yourself. Look for a woman and try and get a prosecutor. If she was a prosecutor, you won. Because prosecutors, when they usually always have to work within the court for a certain amount of years. And they're the ones who tell the judge what to do. So if you get someone who decided, hey, fuck the court, I don't want to be corrupt no more, and fuck the constituents of the state, I don't want to fuck the people of the state no more. They went from Robin Hood, and they're like, yeah, you know, I help you out. Yeah, you're definitely gonna win the case with them, because they be knowing when they went to law school, they're prosecutors. They know the law like. Now let me do Andrea. But I'm not telling you not to look for a pro bono lawyer. Look for everything that you can. But with my elders, it's more than likely that you might be able to find a lawyer on contingency fee. And it's not going to be, you're not going to be able to type in contingency fee lawyer. You're going to have to look, like I said, go on Google. Look for read the reviews and look how other people were treated by this lawyer. Some of those are real wild. I got to go back and write a review about that last lawyer I just told you about. He came up there with his damn wrist with the hoe. I'm not playing with you. And then I fired him. That's what gave me the strength. I felt disrespected as fuck. I was like, I can't believe you. And then he was married and had kids and shit. I was like, I feel like calling you fucking wife. But anyways, I got me another lawyer, and he won the case. And then I had to have him take care of another case that he was fucking up. And he won that case too. And he was a prosecutor. The lawyer got paid when they charged him with child support. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, Andrea. And then Nabrisha, if you want to ask your question, go ahead. I got you after Andrea. I will read reviews about everything. Yeah. And as you go through, do a lot of walking, because this honestly is like one of the most stressful things, looking for a lawyer, because you're going to get a lot of no's, and that does not mean that your case is not strong or valid, or does not have the potential to win. It does. You just got to find a tiger to fight for you in the court of law. And you don't want no mouse. There's a lot of mouses out here, and they be playing like they tigers. Now, will there ever be a chance for Sal, the Scorpio, my daughter's father, okay, and I to get back together? Okay, because sometimes it seems so, okay. And then y'all have 12 years. Yeah, think that way. Think that way. Somehow, some way. And you'll sometimes like, okay, you'll be like, I'm going to, I'm going to talk to these, set up a list. I'm going to talk to these 12 lawyers today, and then I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to go back in. So yeah, those break times is what helps you get back in strong. Because that's the main thing, is that there are people be out here discouraging you. I've had people, I'm winning a case right now on this one lawyer who I called. I need to go put a review. I think I did put a review on him. He was like, so basically what happened was a truck dragged me. I used to load trucks for 4 years. And I was getting ready to go be Tom team and drive the trucks. But I got dragged by a truck, and one of the lawyers that I called, not the one who I'm with, was like hollering like, I think you did it. What the fuck, bitch? How the fuck, when you get caught up under a truck, I learned the hard way, pretty much the only thing you can do is open up the door and bail, because you're gonna get your head cut off, and there's nothing you can do about it if that truck does not stop. Luckily for me, the dude stopped, because they go 500 miles per hour. They can run over the car, and most people end up at the hospital with their heads decapitated. But anyways, Andrea, let me set the clock. Okay. Are we gonna get back with Sal? Already you had some history. Did you ever go to couples therapy with Sal, Andrea? Did I pin your question? Yeah, I did. And then Nabrisha, if you want to ask your question, go ahead. I got you after Andrea. And then I think that's going to be the last question that I take today, because I already went over my time. Like 20 minutes. And you guys, if you want, thank you for liking the video. Honestly, thank you for being here in your view. That's the main thing that I pay attention to, and what I need and what's important to me on my channel. So thanks for already being here. If you guys want to go deeper into the read, Just email me. All that information is in the description below. I know somebody died. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's usually what happens. So I feel pretty lucky. Okay, I'll get you after Andrea and Abrisha. So what's up, Andrea? Do I have your question right? Will there be a chance for Sal and I to get back together? Is that your question? Will there be a chance for Sal? Yes. And oh, you didn't go. That's what you're saying no to. You're answering my question. You did not go to couples therapy. That's what it is. And then if you're seeing that on his side, he does want to work with you, honestly, you need to ask him. There needs to be some type of communication, and you need to ask him if he would be down to do couples therapy. Because if the guy is down to do it, and then you pretty much made it. Because honestly, the every couple that I've talked to, my family, psychology, everything, every couple that I talked to that has made the 50 years, the long years, is that they went to couples therapy. And couples therapy is different from regular therapy. One gentleman said to me he didn't like regular therapy, but he said, oh yeah, he said, I believe in that couples therapy. I've heard that from men and women, and mostly I hear it from my elders. Now what couples therapy does is there's a mediator. Hey Sean. Yeah, I got you after Nabrisha, and then you're gonna be my last one. Right now I'm on Andrea, so it's Andrea, Nabrisha, and then Sean. So couples therapy, Andrea, really think about it, communicate about it with your partner, because basically what some people told me, when they go to those couples therapies that are the husband and the wife, they really like that one, because what it does is men and women don't know how to communicate with each other, and that's what couples therapy do. It help us communicate with each other. Now what the cards are telling me though is that there's like money going on though. Now something about new information, invitation, good news with money, new money friends, new networking, new job, good money coming in. Something about a yes. Yes, that was your question. You had a yes or no question. I said yes. There's potential. And that's what this card stands for. Potential, opportunity. And what does potential mean to me? That if you work on something, that it could grow into what you are planning for it to be, or close to what you're planning for it to be. Yeah, something that has to do with the law though, but like letters. Someone might be getting a letter, someone's from the court, jewelry, new information for you to work with. That doesn't, now when I say letters and stuff, that doesn't mean that's a negative thing. Some type of information coming in. Now this 7 of diamonds, paying attention to details, work, paying attention to the bottom line. The red print. Somebody worked hard, you or somebody around you. And they're getting ready to reap their rewards from working hard. Recognition from people around you. So somebody sets a good example. What's the most important thing I want to get out about this 7 of diamonds? Oh, this 7 means wisdom. Oh, yeah, okay, wisdom. New beginnings, new starts as well. Brand new, starting from scratch. You may have to be like, can we start over? Now this 7 stands for synchronicity. And now I'm not going to tell you, I'm telling you what the cards mean, okay? Now with the meaning of the cards, you are going to think for yourself what your next option is going to be, okay? I mostly rely on interpretation. I feel that's always been working for me. Just tell the people what the cards mean and I'm good. Someone pays attention to details. Somebody has at work, or maybe with a group of friends where you make money, somebody's got a lot of wolves at the door. They got a lot of demons that they be fighting. It be zombie land all the time for them. But these wolves don't get at them. They're really good at paying attention to fine print details. They pay attention to what people say. They pay attention to the little things, body language. So being very attentive. Something about progress as well. That's what that number 7. Oh, 7 also means, so seeing synchronicities, which means that you're very sensitive right now to seeing signs from spirits. Angels and demons. You could be seeing demons in the flesh. Like, you know, some people, like, say you say something that was no big deal, and then they just take a petty thing and make mountains out of molehills, and then you see their face start turning, and they get mad and shit, and it's not a stroke. That's the demon in the flesh. You get mad and shit. That's the demon get mad and shit. Oh, man. Watch out for competition and watch out for gossip. Do not listen to those people around you who you know that you feel that you cannot trust. Only listen to your close friends, to your elders. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people who probably enter you in a secret competition in the head. Listening to one's gut. Fights. Maybe wanting to stay away from fights. And also, you know, keeping up a workout. Somebody keeps up a workout. I don't know if that's like, you know, keeping up a workout with the boo, intimately, you know, in the bedroom, a little bit of exercise, or if it's just keeping up a workout with yourself, keeping up that workout regimen. He always works. Yes. So that's something. So he puts work first. Because if he doesn't, then he can't take care of you and the family. We separated 2018, but y'all still talk. So that's wonderful, though. Wait, do you though? Because it could have been a worse separation. Who do I have next after Andrea? Nabrisha, what's your question? Oh, yeah, I got you. How does Charles feel about you? And then I got Sean. Nabrisha, let me pin your question. And you guys, thank you for the likes, but most of all with me, thank you for your views. Thank you for being here. That's the main thing that I need. And subscribers, trying to get up to that 500 subscriber right now. So y'all, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me read you. It brings clientele around for me when I do some things complimentary. It answers some questions that are weighing heavy on your mind, and it helps me keep my skill up. Sometimes when you can, it's okay to give a little, and sometimes you get a little back. But when you give, don't look for nothing back. Nabrisha, how does Charles feel about you? Have you asked? We're gonna ask the cards. And then Sean. Okay, yeah. Sean after Nabrisha. Have you asked? Let's see what the cards say. The cards are gonna ask for you. How does Charles feel about Nabrisha? How does he feel? Is he even like, he could be thinking about other things, man. I remember once I asked a dude, how you feel about me? He was a Gemini. He was like, girl, think about my money. How does Charles feel? You didn't ask him? Why? You shy? The King of Diamonds secretly underneath the deck. Damn, mostly men do be thinking about their money. But this is somebody who's grounded. Somebody who has the potential to be a good father. They put other people first. They're stable. They're reliable. They do have their money on their mind, though. And their mind on their money. This is a Taurus energy. And they're very steady. And, I don't know, did I already say this to you in the last read? They take a minute to move. Sometimes you'd be like, are you even going to get up and move at all? That's what we be praying on. I have strong Taurus energy. My mom has her rising sign in Taurus, and we like to chill. Taurus like to chill. We like to chill in the green glass. That's why they be working hard and they like luxuries. It's for chill time. This is interesting. These two women. There's like a lot of like grown energy, grown people right now. There's this woman. Now I'm just telling you what the cards mean. You remember, as I go off with the traits, you remember what situation, you remember that the person that is talking about. Now, the second person, the third person that you think of, that's called second guessing yourself. We're not talking about that. I don't know if this is juggling. I don't know if this is just somebody around you, if this is traits of you, but this is you. This is generally someone around you. This is a good friendship, though. Like, these two queens together, they like to hang out, they like to party, they like to talk, but they got to be careful. They don't gossip, because women have a tendency to fight. Now, this woman right here, this is Rachel and this is Queen Judy. They're both from the New Testament of the Bible. They're both good mothers. This one is about her money. She pays, it's something about it. Yes, all the cards that have come out, I don't know what that's about. Yes, so far all the cards are saying yes. But the Queen of Diamonds is similar. She's a Taurus as well. She's similar to the King of Diamonds. Like where she's about her money. She is focused on her bag. She is focused on the reason why is for the security of her home, herself, her family, and security for herself. She likes luxury. She likes nice things, but she has a tendency to gossip. They both do, and she has a tendency to stay home too much and be jealous of other people and nosy, and not mind her business. This woman right here, she has a tendency to guilt trip other people, to be demanding, to be smothering, and gossip. But on the other hand, she is very loving, affectionate, kind, diplomatic, tolerant, patient, especially with the kids. So that's popping up in your mind who that's talking about. How does Charles feel about Nabrisha? This card right here is sticking out. Somebody's depressed. Is he depressed? Who's depressed? You can't get with nobody that's depressed. You're going to have to wait till they get happy. Dude, my mom just told me this the other day. I remember I told her, like, I was telling her, there's a bad announcement. Someone could be getting a bad announcement from the court. Something about stamina, continuing to work at something. But when the sun is reversed, it's like somebody can't have children. Somebody had a miscarriage. Somebody may have to have an abortion. Somebody had to induce their period. Or if it's not talking about children at all, it's just that somebody's not happy. And you definitely, I don't know if that's you or him, because this could affect this person for 10 years. But if it's a man, you definitely cannot get a man that's not happy, because all he's going to do is make you unhappy. How does Charles feel about you? Oh, that's the question, right? How does Charles feel about you? I'm just reading you cards. I'm reading you cards. Don't get mad at me, okay? I'm reading you. That's what interpretation means. I'm reading you what the meaning of the cards mean. And with that last card, somebody has been upset, depressed. And then some people don't know you can't make babies if you're depressed. Somehow you have to, something about 69. Ooh, why'd I pop up for you, girl? No. These cards mean no, because they're black. But there's something about, like, passion, working out. Now, groups of people, that's interesting. Moving forward. Interesting. Moving forward. Victory. What's that about? Interesting. The community around you likes what you do and they want to push you towards your goals. Good communication with groups of people around you. Daily routine. Working out. Somebody works out. And the spirits love that. Because it helps your body and it helps your mind. It helps your attitude. Something about that. Somebody does that. And then this is how Charles feels about you. Ain't nothing wrong with 69. It would just be like, it can't be the only thing that you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's when we had the problems. You don't feel nothing deeper. This is deep. Going the long term, this is what the 9 of clubs is about, going the long haul. This is also something about traveling. You might have to, maybe you do a job or something with the family or something like that, traveling. You got to work going from one side of the country to another. So, I don't know, man. You got to use patience or something. I'm telling you the cards, what they mean. They're not going to tell you how to live your life. They're just giving you some things to think about. And then, later you can look at this video and you can choose some more options for yourself. All right. I got next, Sean. Sean, what's your question, Sean? I've been thinking about your reading. You're a tarot sniper. Thank you. I do. Man, I play shoot 'em ups and I do be sniping and I hate it when somebody comes and gets me. I'm like, damn it, why you get me? I was doing a bitch move. I was doing a bitch move. They just stand up in the corner, just like, man, I'm just gonna get all the points right now. I just want to be number one. Fuck 'em. I'm Scorpion rising. I really think that has a lot to do with everything. That's my first house. Jason, call me Wolf, by the way. Okay, thank you, Wolf. Got you. Oh, did I meet you from Quartz TikTok, from Quartz Eve the other night in her live? Is Nabrisha, it sounds like you just need to enjoy the moment and be patient and just enjoy yourself the best that you can while you're with this person. I really do suggest a lot of people to do that when they're in relationships that are going well in the moment and it seems like things are fun. Just enjoy yourself. Sean, what's your question? Andrea, thank you for letting me read you. And you guys, thank you for the likes, but thank you most of all for y'all being here. That's what matters to me the most. I'm trying to get to 500 subs right now as quick as I can, my next little level. Okay, I'm pinning your question, Sean. And if you guys want to go deeper into your read, just email me. All of that information is in the description below of this video. And thank y'all for just being here. It's the main thing. It's the main thing. If I can get through the basics, oh my God. Libra current feelings that I had not communicated to them. Should I continue to block him out my life? Okay, are you going to continue to block this Libra out your life? I'm Aquarius. It's a Libra. Yes. But hey, man, some Libras are okay and they good. Should Sean continue to block this Libra out their life? Is Sean gonna block the Libra? Are they gonna continue? Are you gonna stay strong? You gonna stay strong? Did they say something? Was they like, hey, why you gonna? I know you ignored me for 4 years. I'm playing. Oh, you're Scorpion rising too? Oh my God. Don't get me on a tangent. Did you know our lives are supposed to be about ourselves? And that's not a selfish thing. If you don't put yourself first, then you can't help other people. And what RuPaul says, if you don't love yourself first, then you can't love anyone else, really hits me hard. And it's true because, well, for me, how you love yourself, no one's going to love you more than how you love yourself. And it shows other people how to come in and love you. So, yeah, no one's going to love you more than you love yourself. And how you love yourself is how you tend to love other people. So, yeah, now as I said that to you, you see the people out here who are really hating themselves, and you know, a lot of people can't disguise that shit, you know, when it's coming out in their behavior and they're acting out. Because always keep this in mind, that good people, no matter how they're feeling, if they're feeling bad, good people are going to be good to you no matter what. And bad people make up excuses to treat you like shit. They're going to make up whatever fucking excuse. It won't even make sense. Sometimes I be asking monsters, why did you do that? Why'd you just blow up the whole world? Like, I don't know. You don't even know why you so hateful and shit? They don't fucking know. Question. Should you continue to block this Libra out of your life? Aquarius, and your first house is Aries, Wolf? Only air signs in my family, full of fire. That's interesting. I'm an Aquarius sun. I'm Scorpion rising. I tell people, I trip people up. I'm an Aqua babe, I'm a Sage moon, and I'm a Phoenix rising. So I'm an Aquarius sun. I am a Sagittarius moon, and I'm a Scorpion rising. But when you look through someone's chart, you can see like what they really are about. And I'm mostly fire and earth. Within my family, I come from an earth family. So you come from an air family. That's interesting. It reminds me of Earth Nation, Air Nation from Avatar, Last Airbender. Sean. Yeah, you better continue to block. Or you better continue to go on. Maybe connect through social media. I'm a Leo. Dude, us air signs and fire signs definitely have to stay together because we like to talk to each other back and forth. But I'm like on the surface, I'm fire. Underneath, it's kind of like the earth. I'm earth. So yeah, but that fire is dominant within me. Right here, toxicity, Sean. If I was always told don't go back because people tend to act worse. It's very rare that people act right. But this right here, the 10 of spades, means backstabbing, toxicity, grudge, murder, prison, bad ends, abrupt ends, hurtful ends, new starts though. Humiliation. Somebody trying to humiliate somebody in public in front of everyone. Man. As an Aquarius, how would you not want to fight? Or any sign. Because like this is like mob mentality. This is like you are your own man army and you gotta fight all these motherfuckers, and it don't mean that you are wrong or anything like that. From all of this, like it's a lot of depression too. Also another card, not seeing the end at the light of the tunnel. I want, this is you or someone around you. It's temporary though, Sean. It's temporary. He has his negative thoughts a lot. I just read the cards. I'm an interpretive reader. I just read the cards. But this is and then I have like, when I read myself with the cards, I have experience with the cards, and I'd be thinking about like memories. Scorpion rising, memories are popping up in my head from like the past, and a lot of toxic shit too, like managers stabbing me in my back, me having to fight the whole warehouse. But I did have friends on my side. The people who were on my side were my co-workers. I didn't understand why all the managers were on my ass. Bitch, I do the job. You want to sit around, do nothing. Stay on your phone and get behind the computer, act like you doing your job. Leave me the fuck alone. But that's how it was. It was like going crazy. Somebody could tend to rub that feeling off on you. Something about murder, like a father murdering a daughter. Like things could get that toxic. And the murderers, he don't feel bad at all, up there smiling and shit. Okay, smile your ass down to the electric chair. They don't be smiling then. Some of them do. Okay, that was a cold-blooded motherfucker. But anyways, this one right here, the 6 of diamonds. Gifts, receiving, giving, charity, harmony with your community and with your friends. So right now it's a good time with the community, and you might be getting a gift. It's going to be a finances. Yeah, because when I get this, somebody be... A good business. You might be doing... Somebody be giving me money. Good business. If you're doing business with somebody, the business is going to go well. They want to do fair business. Now that's interesting. Somebody's toxic, but like, so they're toxic, but they want to do fair business. Can't be their friend, but you know, don't mix business with pleasure. Then there you go. Grand rising thing. Right here, frustrations, loss of a loved one. You could have some type of loss, man. It could have lost a pet. You could have lost a family member, like to death. You could have lost a friend. You could have lost a job. Could have just lost your mind. Could have lost the keys to the car. But there was some type of loss. Oh, secrets. Start of misfortune. Frustration, delays. But there is success. And someone's keeping this to themselves. You or someone around you is keeping it to themselves. So how you want to eliminate that feeling? Like, how do I know if it's me or somebody around me? When the traits that I'm describing to you, if you're like, I know I don't feel that way, then we're talking about the person that is around you. You're going to get a good message, Sean. I don't know if this is from the intended person that you're wanting to get the message from, or if this is from someone else, or if this is from a job, or if this is just randomly, but you finna get a good message. It's going to make you feel happy, whole, loved. Something about it, yes. This is a good message, good money news, or just good news about something going well. Ooh, you might have haters around you. Because I remember when I got this card, my lawyer had tricked the solicitor of this court, and the solicitor had said $0 fine, and he realized what the fuck he was saying when we were up there in front of everybody. And my lawyer was like, don't say nothing, it's gonna be funny. I was like, I ain't saying nothing. But I was like, can you stand next to him? Because he looking at me kind of crazy. I need you the one who tricking motherfuckers out here. Okay? It was him. So, Sean, I'm telling everybody this because I'm an interpretive reader. The cards are not going to tell you what to do. They're going to give you some options to think about. Now you got some things to think about. So now you can make some decisions how you're going to move. And, you know, everybody says a wise man don't, you know, move till tomorrow. Interesting. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. So, marijuana pee keeps demons away, and alcohol brings them, just in case you need to know something like that for the future. Hey, Beth. David's current reading feelings about me. Okay, I got you. Who do I have next? Was Sean last, or do I have Jason? Who do I have next? I think Sean was the last person in line. So the next person is, let me pin your question, Beth. Is there anyone that I'm missing? Anyone want to ask a question? Because it's about time for me to head out. The trolls will start be waking up soon. All right, Beth. David's current feelings about me. Some people are able to endure. I don't know if y'all know that about earth signs, scorpion signs, fire signs, especially Sagittarius. My moon sign is Sagittarius. I can climb mountains. Boop, 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 boop. I be running marathons. Some people are like, I don't think you can do that because I can't do it. Well, that's your lazy ass, honey. For work, I had to fucking walk 25 miles. I fucking where's that one warehouse for Amazon? AGS2. I worked the most at AGS2. The rest of them were just 6 miles. I was like, y'all pussy. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you for the likes. Question again. Let me go to this. Beth, what's David's current feelings towards Beth? What's David's current feeling towards Beth? All right, y'all. That is my last question. Are we fitting one in here? Oh, he might be from another country. You have to remember, I bring a lot of foreigners in. Try to be try to be patient with some people. Make sure that they're really trolls and I'll throw them out. But a lot of people from other countries like say things that we think are insults here in America, but over there it's not. Like a lot of guys will come in here and be like, "Oh, you have big tits," and I'm like, "Dude, you don't say that over here in America, but over there it's a compliment." I'm like, no, you need to say you're beautiful. You look nice today. Oh, I mean, in America, some guys will say like, "Oh, you got a fat ass." I be correcting them. But yeah, in their country, it might be a compliment. To some people over here, it's a compliment for them to say that they're stoned all the time. But honestly, I'm leveled out. I'm a fire sign. My moon sign is fire. So you best believe we're gonna smoke something. And that's what keeps us calm, actually. If I don't smoke, I'm going to be the Hulk. Do I have energy blocks? I can see zinc if you want me to. I can see what chakra you should work with for the day. That's a good question, honestly. Energy blocks. I read myself for my chakra every day. I was supposed to work with my third eye, which I am. I am working with aquamarine, one of my favorite stones. This helps you communicate. If you guys have any stuttering problems or stuff like that, that's really good. Especially if you put your crystals next to whatever you're drinking. It helps you drink up the essence of the crystal. But this works with the throat and the third eye, so it helps deep dive. It helps look beyond the veil, which I think is a lot of fun. You definitely do feel a difference. I got you, Zinc, so I will read you after I read Beth. All right, so Beth, let me set the clock. Everybody gets 5 minutes, and if you want to get back in line after the person after that, feel free. Thank you for your likes, guys, but thanks most of all for y'all being here. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers right now so I can make it to my next milestone. And if you guys want to go deeper into your readings, just hit me up. The email is in the description of this video below. Being stoned helps me. I'm Scorpion rising. Being stoned helps my attitude. But I have chronic pain too, so that helps a lot too. The concentrate really helps me. But I'm mostly on distillate, like all the time. It does help. I feel like sometimes when I'm like feeling too uptight, because I do a lot of talking on these videos and stuff. Of course I'll blow. It's just that breathing in, the inhale and the exhale. And yeah, why do I smoke? Because I'm elevated. Did you see that meme? And like the Asian kids, they be asking why you smoke all the time, and that kid was like up in the air, elevated like Buddha. Because I'm chill. And people really try to knock you off your high horse when you're stoned, and it's like, because they want to smoke the blunt, and it's like, bro, you can't hit it like that. You right? Yeah, water needs ice for the ice baths. Yeah. Fire, we need that smoke. It's like one girl said to me, it's like, I really like what she said to me. She read auras really good. It's like I'm sitting on the top of a volcano. It's like how the anger and fire is with me. I was like, that's perfect. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's really how I feel. That's perfect. I have to walk away from people so I don't turn into the Hulk and get mad, because I know how vengeful I get. I know how mean I get. I know how like, oh, you gonna attack me? I'm gonna attack you. And then I'm Aquarius, so I don't like people being inhumane. That shit really pisses me off. And then I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm gonna look some shit up, and I'm not gonna stop. And I'm gonna, however long it takes, I'm gonna fucking make it. So that's why I just be trying to walk away from people. Like, let's not even fucking start, bro. The whole time I be thinking in my head, I'm not trying to call my lawyer. I'm not trying to call my lawyer. They be so mad. I be calling them. I'm like, why the fuck are you mad? Hold up. Every case I gave you, you fucking won. So why the fuck are you mad? Because you out here doing your job? But, I don't know. I guess they just get tired of me. Then they miss me. I gotta make them miss me. Alright, Beth, what's David's current energy? Alright, clock is at a perfect time. What's David's current energy towards Beth? Oh, shit. Oh, are you a sugar mama? That's probably, I need to see, that's what you get when you read Wednesday edition. It's just be ratchet. Ratchet datch. Oh shit, damn. Oh, what the fuck? I don't like picking shit up off the ground. I'll bend over, but I don't like to. Alright, the first card that came out, this shit flew out. The Queen of Diamonds. Somebody's reliable, steady. They put other people first. Somebody's a good potential to be down there. I'm on Beth right now, and this is David's thoughts, current feelings towards you. So I'm an interpretive reader, okay? I'm telling you what the cards mean, and me and the cards are not telling you what to do with this information. You're gonna go, you know, however, walk in the park, sit on your bed, whatever. You're gonna think about what has been said, so you can figure out how you want to move next. You can figure out what options that you want to take within your life next. The Queen of Diamonds, she's reliable, she's steady, she puts other people first. She's always paying attention to the money because security. She likes luxuries, she likes nice things. She works towards nice things. It's not in her mind at all like, I'm gonna be homeless, I need to think about eating out the trash can. No, it's always like thinking about high business. She's good business success, large amounts of money, commas, and this is not for showing this off to people. This is so that we can have the security of our home and hair imprints towards the family. Good mother. Some people, you know, some men, this woman's an asset. So there's some women out here who guys marry and they don't make money. And there's some women out here who do make money. Same thing with men. And some people care and some people don't. But some people really, this is a Taurus. Like a Taurus, an earth sign really does. A Scorpion, that really matters to them. That's on their forefront is the money. So, but also this person has a tendency to gossip. They spend a lot of time at home, like a homebody. They can be a bit suspicious and nosy, like dabbling in other people's business when it's not making them no money. We gotta always remember the money. Some people don't want to. These are good cards, though. Ooh, this is a sexy card, but It's interesting though, because it's like new positions, but like with new people. What? No. And this card means no too. Adventures, going out, having fun, meeting new friends, all types of new friends. But you take that for how you will, because you might be like, yeah, we just went out last night and made a whole bunch of friends at the bar, you know, because I don't know your life. You know your life. I'm telling you what the cards mean. That's why I like to stick with interpretations. I don't read from my intuition too much. I just like to do the interpretations. What else about this card? New work, new business, adventures, new places, hanging out, and a lot of workouts. And when I mean my workouts, I mean sexy time. Enjoyable sexy time. This right here, serenity, satisfaction, big wishes coming true, getting things in order. This card also could denote to long-term marriage or a long-term relationship, working on the long term, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So when I say that, women start being like, where's my ring right now? Enjoy the moment right now. Enjoy the joy, enjoy the serenity, enjoy the peace, enjoy the communication. Somebody's getting their order, something in order. Somebody's a merchant, somebody works or something. Something that they own their own business or something like that. So they have to get their ducks in a row, so they can look after their business, and it's going to be successful, very fruitful. It's going to work. It's going to go very well. But that's very good towards the long term, especially that was a loving card. It was telling you straight up about the love, like their feelings towards you, Beth, David, is something that's very loving, and they want to keep this going on for a long time. Okay, Zinc, are we going to read you for your energy? What chakra to work with for today? You can work with it throughout the week. Let me pin your question, and then for some air fuels. I hate motherfuckers that start inhumanely. Oh, you're Aquarius too? Okay, I'm February 1st. I'm February 1st, and you're the 27th. I think you're born the same day as my cousin. So the thing that's different about I'm starting doing yoga. Oh, interesting. That's cute. Yoga gives me a headache. But you know what I liked about yoga? The stretching. You're welcome, Beth. Thank you for letting me read you. And you guys, thank you for your likes. Thank you for being here, because that's really what matters the most to me. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. And if you guys want to go deeper into a read, all that information is in the description below. Just email me. My prices are down there and everything. Just like how I make a video, I make you a personal and I send it to you in about 2 days. It does give you a headache, yeah. But after a while, when you keep doing the moves, your headache will go away. Drink water, and your headache will go away. So yeah, I think I started getting used to yoga, and I liked how flexible. That was my favorite about yoga. I like how flexible it makes you, and it builds your strength too, your core strength. I like that too. But let's see, what chakra should Zinc work with? Did I clear the deck? When y'all probably see me do this all the time. You breathe, you blow. Make sure that the pictures are facing the ground, and then you knock the spiritual dust off. You can knock as many times as you want. It's just my favorite number is 1 and 3. Guess you might as well say 13. Yeah, Friday 13 was yesterday. I stay home because that is such an unlucky day, dude. I got in a car wreck once of that day. What chakra should Zinc work with? What chakra? Your third eye. Your third eye. The same as me today. And it kind of makes sense with the way that this card is going. So Zinc is going to be my last question. Well, also, could I ask another question? Yeah, go ahead, Wolf. I'll let you be my last question. Do you need emails to send? Yeah. That's how I send you back your reading. Is back through your email. So once you start doing business with me, your email is pretty critical, because you can still keep talking to me about the read and all that through the email. So yeah, I do most of the business through email, and honestly, that's how you know that somebody's trying to do business with you on this virtual world, I've noticed is they'll be fucking emailing you, because I noticed a lot of people don't want to email. They're like, oh, that's too old school. Well, if you trying to get your money, you don't give a fuck. Yeah, you can ask another question, Wolf. And then yeah, that's how I send you back your video, is through the email. Well, I send you the link, and it's on my YouTube, but it's private. And so I send you the URL to the YouTube, and you watch that, and you can send that to other people, that your link, or you could, it's private, so it's already just set for you. But how it's set for you is you just send people the URL. But if you want to not make it private, you just make it a playlist on your channel, and then you can show it to everyone who comes around. Or you could just, if you want to show it to just people and not everyone, and you just want to show it to just a select people, you just send them the link. And yeah, it's pretty easy to keep up with like that. And then you can always, as long as my channel is up, you can download your video from there as well. As you have to have YouTube Premium, but you can download your video from there as well. And so you can always keep it forever, because once you pay me for it, it's your video. And what else did I want to say about that? Yeah, the video, you can always go back and look at it whenever you want. So Zinc, your third eye, thank you. I will get on that. So let me tell you a little bit more about this card. The Three of Pentacles reversed right now is like you're doing something financially that's helping you. And you should only talk to close friends and family around you about your plans. Right now, like sometimes it's a good idea, it's a good time for you to talk to everyone about what you got going on, because sometimes people will give you ideas and options and like ways that you could move. But right now it's not a good time to just be talking to strangers. There's a lot of jealous people around. Also synchronicity. You're that, oh, that makes sense why they want you to open up your third eye too. And when you play the frequencies, play them low. Don't play them blasting loud. They're supposed to be played low. The people, now it's really effective if earphones don't bother your ear, and if you go to sleep with them with the earphones in your ear. That's really the most effective of frequencies. Everything's called a brainwave. But my favorite right now, chakra vibrations and meditative minds. You can do a crown chakra frequency too. That will also work with your third eye, and you could also work with zinc. You could work with throat frequency. So when you work with one chakra, you're also working with the surrounding chakras as well. So when you work with your third eye, you're working with your crown and you're working with your throat. So for example, they told me to work with my third eye this morning as well. So I really like aquamarine, though it works with the throat, but it also hits my third eye. So it's good with communication. I really like this with business communication. Not so much like if I was trying to communicate with someone who I was like loving, but it's really good with all communication. But it's going to keep it business, in my opinion. Aquamarine. Your third eye. Yeah, you need to see past lies. You're sensitive right now. You have synergy, which means that you're sensitive moving throughout the cosmos right now. Like you're seeing repeating numbers. You're seeing especially messages from spirits. Angels. Now, angels and demons. Angels are demons and demons are angels, and they flip back and forth whenever they feel like it. Kind of like us. We flip back and forth from being good and bad, you know, depending on how our environment is treating us, or depending on how we feel. So, or just depending on, you know, how we want, if we want to change, or if our environment feels like we need to change. So you're seeing numbers, and those numbers come from angels, like repeating numbers. You should look them up. Like if you see 333, 444, that's a message from the angels telling you that there's multiple paths that we could take, and so you took a path, and they're telling you how this path is benefiting you. So like 3s be about learning, community. 2s be about partnership, getting along with somebody one-on-one, sharing. 1s be about potential. 4s be about protection, planning, manifesting. 5s be about problems. 6 be about moving forward, health, working out, talking with groups of people. 7 also be about spirits, strategy, progress. 8, strength, legacy. 9, endurance. 10 is the same as 0 and 1. Confidence, starting over, potential, and starting anew. But yeah, the third eye. Probably some crystals that you want to work with. Burn that sage. Oh, sorry. I'm going to like herbs, um, oils that you could incorporate within your skin, hair, burn around your house, or incorporate in your food. Honey within your food will open up your third eye, because that hits the crown chakra. Honey. Lavender, jasmine, sage. White sage will be ideal, but any sage will hit that third eye. Zinc. Incense. Lapis lazuli. I'm gonna go on the crystals. What about food? Blueberries. All the blue foods. Juniperberry. Tea. Chamomile. Green tea. Lapis lazuli for the crystal. Blue calcite. Aquamarine. All your blue crystals. Your dark blue crystals would be best. Malachite with citrine would work. That'll make a lot of people talk very deeply around you, though. Jason, what's your question? I think that's funny. God is secretly the devil. You know, wait, but isn't that what the teachings have said? That that's who Yeshua is? That he flips back and forth? That is who he is? That he's God and that he is the devil? Isn't that what all the Hermetic... That's what the Hermetic teachings say. So I believe I'm on the same page. Yeah. Some people don't want to see the common sense and stuff. A lot of people are wrapped up in that story, you know. That's still, a lot of those stories are still stories in the Bible, bro. That's not actual accounts of history. Like Moses, I don't want to get on that, because then there'll be like 200 people in here and I'll start talking about race. Save that for another day. And then they get upset if I don't continue to talk about it. What chakra should Wolf focus on? Okay, got you. I really like the chakras to focus on for the day. I love it. It's self-improvement, self-focus, working on the self. Thank y'all for being here. Let me go through my little disclosures. If you want to get deeper reads, my readings are affordable, and all that information is in the description of this video down below. This card is sticking out. Let me, hold on. Why you got more than one card? Hold up. Let's see. What chakra should Wolf work with? What's the best chakra for Wolf to work with? You got a lot going on your plate too. The fan says it seems like you got you starting off slow, but around the end of your day it's gonna start getting busier. The crown. What chakra should Wolf work with? And solar. Your crown and your solar. I just put those combinations in a reading. It's actually in the description below. Which reading did I put it in? I think it was the last reading that I did. It was either enemies. No. It was cheaters. I put some crown and solar for frequencies in there, from chakra vibrations and meditative minds. If you can find frequencies that will work with both of them at the same time, you're good. Something about I am and I will that they want you to work with for today. Your solar and your crown. Something about your belly, your willpower, and your crown. About I am. You could do one or the other, but lately people are putting frequencies out there that will work with both. So you could do an upper chakra frequency realignment. Well, no, because the solar is a part of the lower. You know, the solar is very important for a fire sign. If you got fire dominant in your chart. So lepidolite, I wouldn't really like that for a man though. Jasper. Unakite jasper would be a crystal. Clear quartz selenite. Yellow calcite. That's perfect. If you can get some honey calcite or yellow calcite. If and you're air dominant, fire dominant. Yellow calcite, blue calcite. Amethyst. Ametrine. Ametrine is citrine and amethyst together. That's doing the crown and the solar at the same time. Who else? Now I'm thinking of herbs. Lavender, peppermint, blues and purples and yellows, lemon, melissa, ylang ylang, litsi baby. Anything that's lemon. Grapes. Working with your belly and working with your mind today. Thank you for being here. Got you with the amethyst. Yeah, I was wearing amethyst the other day. It was especially, you know, that's our crystal, being Aquarius. It was so healing. I was like, damn, I feel healed. And then what I think is cute about amethyst is that it heals other people around you. It heals you and other people around. I remember I said that to one guy. He said, yeah, because these people around need some healing. He said, good. He was Mexican. He was like, these motherfuckers need to be healed. Whether they agree to it or not. Alright, y'all. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna head out and I'm here doing lives. I think I'm gonna try and do it every Friday. We'll see if I can keep it up. But so far, every Friday, Eastern Standard Time at 1 p.m. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time of America. But if you guys would like a deeper read, it's just email me, and all that information is in the description below, as long as that's with my rates and everything down there too. Thank y'all for being here. I better start on the rest of the things that I've got to do for the day. Otherwise, I'll be here with you all day trying to get to my 500 subscribers. I'll probably do another pop-up. We'll see. This was a pop-up, so we'll see. But thank y'all for being here, and I will see you. Y'all have a good day. A good night, wherever you are.